You know right, assassinate. Airport and Timaya. Mojana Nanu Shegu Edigu on my eye.
Mimobi bi akwaba eba Melodies TV so. Me hu story bi na me hu ne say enkrofo bebre na reacted to this particular story. It was posted on February 9th. Na say it was during the time I yet say abrantia ye friend no Oheneba Boamah a oye juma wo Power FM. Ya arrested no. Osha, the story is by loudsilencenews.com. Kevin Taylor. Kevin Taylor. Ne website. I believe so. Osha title now was a hot audio. CID boss Kenyeboa has confessed the audio used to convict Oheneba Boamah of Power FM was not his voice. Now, Oheneba Boamah chia ye chi no. You see, in some way you say wakan ye no. Ebi mo eka se sansem no na eye kweku skate west. Ena Oheneba Boamah wo ball ewo radio ne so. Na enye ono Oheneba Boamah na nkasa nenu mu nsem. Na eno na loud silence for air can say there is a hot audio. CID boss na nkasa no confirm say indeed na enye Oheneba Boamah ne voice. That's what loud silence is saying. Now let's read the story and then see the claims they are making, and then we'll try to make some sense out of it. So see, yesterday, an Accra High Court sentenced Power
MELODIES
FM
TV
journalist Oheneba Boamah to 14 days imprisonment and a fine of 3,000 cedis. In addition, over some audio the Attorney General claimed came from Oheneba Boamah, which never was. Also, the Attorney General Godfrey Dame dragged Benin to court last year for contempt of court. After the declaration of President Akufo-Addo as the president-elect by the Electoral Commission, Benin allegedly published a video on his Facebook wall claiming that President Akufo-Addo had met with 8 justices of the Supreme Court, led by the Chief Justice, and had influenced them. The Attorney General made a case that through his publication, Benin wants to tell the public that judges, including the justices of the Apex Court, decide cases not independently, but by taking directives from the president. Interestingly, the said audio was said to have come from an American-based broadcaster, Kweku Skate. It is, however, shocking that Oheneba Boamah was convicted on an audio he never produced, even though Kweku Skate himself has come out to state emphatically that indeed he is the one who did the voice audio and was never Oheneba Boamah. Now, what the story so far, baby, I read you do no say. Audio enam so yeche Oheneba Boamah no na enye ono ensem na enye ono na wo kasa, even though no share ye no, but eye Kweku Skate ensem. But chi yeche na ye de no court no ye ko catch judges no say eye Oheneba Boamah no na wo kasa. It asem a story no
MELODIES TV on
yeche na tum no e judges ni trim say ensem no na eye Oheneba Boamah ensem. Now, also in getting to the point of knowing the truth, Kweku Skate immediately after the ruling called the CID boss of the police service, COP Kenyeboa, asking if he knew about the development. Kenyeboa admitted in this audio shared below that he is currently out of Ghana, but pointed out that he knew the audio was never the voice of Oheneba Boamah, but that of Kweku Skate. When he was asked by Kweku Skate why Boamah was convicted when he knew the audio was not his voice, the police CID boss said that, the police CID boss said that was out of his reach, but was quick to add persons like Kweku Skate are not the only people who want Ghana to progress, and thus must be measured by their works. Kenyeboa pointed out that he didn't prosecute Boamah, and there was nothing he could have done to save the situation because the matter went to court and that was above him. When Kweku Skate chipped in similar conduct of Kennedy Japan MP for Asin Central, who equally insulted a judge but has been set free without facing a jail term, the CID boss, who reportedly is a strong ally of controversial lawmaker God G3, and told Kweku Skate that that was never the focus of their conversation and dropped the line. Inti asemwa work and say Kweku Skate efre CID boss no. Ena say woni CID boss no. Omo twetwe nkomo And a CID boss ne confess you say, oh, Kweku, because according to the story, it's an eka. Say CID boss ne confirm you say, Kweku, story na, and now so I che Oheneba Boamah no ne kre. Na enye ono, me CID boss no minim say enye ono ne voice. Dan so asem ne bro me so inti na mentumi anya ho hwe. That's what the story is saying. Now, I say audio below. That means there was a conversation between Kweku Skirt and a friend saying the CID boss. Let's try to listen. And I mean, these claims, seriously, these claims are wild. I'll tell you the truth. They are wild. I mean, Usha story now a wild claim. Say the CID boss. Now when nimpa say nipa kra ye chino no na enya ne voice na so wintumi anya ho hwe. Yeah, wild. What the yentie hwe? I don't know whether it is true or not, but what the yentie hwe?
How many days? Oh, man, 2 weeks. And then 30,000.
Melodies TV on YouTube.
30,000 is almost piano right away. But so much dealing for 2 weeks. Now what is it?
Oh, my two coins. Oh, what? Including and yet I mean that the via two and this and yet I think that master and yet just take it school and you're gonna get him and see.
But one time I catch her say first of all your home so I say
who said our lawyers maybe you're not a cutter man and you're not a chronic treatment into bed then part of and my home
because maybe the medi omo ya kakara say how do you know what the call Emma you translate in English egu so my judge request say me audio na me video na me yen ko translate in English omo ko translate in English it costs a lot of money but omo num say to mbe jail there then omo wasting money ko translate
yabi full to the dia tell you omo audio via obey no. As I said, of.
Okay, so allegedly, right? Allegedly, we are hearing a phone conversation between Kweku Skirt and the CID. Allegedly, I mean, phone conversation. Of course, we all know Kweku Skirt. So for Kweku Skirt, I can say that is his voice. But the CID boss, no, and I mean Melodies, I mean him personally, so I can't really say a voice and answer a voice. But you see, what I want to do is say, let's search for CID boss, Ghana CID boss. Ebia, he has a video online, bia, you bet to me here, and so, and no, bema ye who say, okay, maybe the voice is similar. What you say? It's quite interesting. Ghana CID boss. I'm saying friend Kenya boy, right? Ghana CID boss Kenya boy. Maybe Ghana Ken. I want to see because these claims are wild. So if indeed it is him, then bro, it is wild. If indeed you're no pa, now some you're wild. But I don't know. I'm not having any video. I'm not.
Melodies TV on YouTube.
Kenya boy. Okay, so this was 4 years ago when he wasn't the CID boss yet. But let's listen, and then probably we hear him talk. You better say, okay, the voice is similar or not.
But me try to say, I didn't see you. I discharge sa 8 ni na no. Me say my radio station so Ghana ya ka be say obia onim obibia we involve no. Bra na be my nye identification parade. Na boy say asoma si ana obentin. Omo na wo court premises no. Oh, ni me pese me check your kakra say ni enti a ye di court no attorney general e discharge ye one attorney general anka internally prosecute. So internally prosecute. Let us say unia 70 but when they was see.
So I think we've all heard his voice, right? And I mean from that we can make some judgments that maybe the voice is similar to the Kweku's getting in Kasanti, we to me say be a yono and I say no. So let's listen and then we would know whether indeed it was him speaking or not.
Languages. Yeah, School of Languages.
Not almost transcribed echo English because Oko judge in the bar. And you now Oko cut.
Okay, maybe.
Evidence now you want.
Okay, so I mean, there's no debate for me. There's no debate here. The voice is similar. I mean, it will be very difficult for you to differentiate. Say, I mean, you're two different people. Okay. Now let's listen to the content of this recording.
And you the court no mind. Not judge, you know. Yabo, I'm an FT. Not your guitar, don't idea. Not the only day. You know, my judge, no access. Oh, nothing. And yes, I have the and prostitute here.
But some men audio, you want to know audio, no. Or no only audio be a chess on why baby. Some media as it's somebody can answer. I can't say me.
Nothing as a thing or no, your anything. Boamah. And so, no to me, back the castle. There be a young madam
oh, so okay, now, I'm at that. Make me another video they buy out. I can't want some video. Yes, I send me from your one. I'm on for my criminal no money or Oheneba Boamah. I'm one of the copy the crack on my judge, you know.
We think that sometimes you can't know the say. Yeah, no money, and what we said, one young you want to be innocent person for the breed. So, if you talk who you be there, maybe if you say, what to want.
It's here for so okay, so the voice, right? You see, I am being very cautious here because I mean, even though there's similarities, even though it sounds like it's the same person, Kasano, I'm trying to be very, very cautious here because Embrebi by yet say and also CID boss Tiwa yet in the voice I babon to not say adopted. And so I'm trying to be very, very, very cautious here. And so the person alleged to be the CID boss, no, it's either say you no and I say no. So I'm speaking if indeed you no. Utia someone walk or say kweku. When who say Bonia oye no ama innocent person call prison. Not to say the person is admitting say Oheneba Boamah yachina to know he's innocent. And this is no less a person me de preamble naba. No less a person if indeed it is the CID boss. So I'm speaking as it's I'm speaking in the scenario where because I too. So I'm speaking in the scenario where it is him. So he is admitting. He is admitting. Say Oheneba Boamah because what you the okay now was he won't bonia waye. Kweku bonia waye no. Ama innocent person. Koda jail. That is say the CID boss is even admitting say Oheneba Boamah. Oh, one kind of frame me. Neba. Sorry, I'm so be frame. Not to say Oheneba Boamah is admitting. The CID boss is admitting. Say Oheneba Boamah da wo dem no. We are innocent. And the CID boss can't even do anything about it. Wow. I mean, let's listen to that side again.
The innocent person for the breed.
Yeah?
We think that sometimes you can't know the say. Yeah, no money, and what we said, you want to be innocent person for the breed.
Wow.
So, if you talk who you be there, maybe if you say, what to want? Who to say, how would you feel Boamah condemn.
Yeah, because I'm not so brave. Sorry, I say.
What's true because a bit one will be a contemporary, one will be a record essay. Sometimes one will be not to be car, before someone dying. Meaning, they are a catastrophe. Who you only the innocent person on the neck of that prison. Innocent person on that tree, meaning in the mass, only a tree, as they say, only the suit out for 2 weeks. That's it. The back, the catastrophe, papa, a great opinion of that prison. Oh, I mean, they have a catastrophe. Who would be my son? And you mean, yo, me must be an amazing.
Oh,
Now, the mark innocent people go to Obakate, or further prison. What 10 record? You see, Mr. Who you be here? You have a trade. We have a trade. A floor. Then you are done in the you. And you don't want to make a fool. You don't want to make money. Be a really not almost a innocent person.
Yeah, I'm not because some of movie case in the crowd now. Me news. Now me call friend Mugabe. Me friend Mugabe because na Mugabe Janan Chen. So the phone come man man na kasai. Me friend sorry. On no producer and a best friend me. Nye Mugabe, you know, Oheneba Boamah the producer a friend me. Said the akosini. Na me so Oheneba and also what ya konya so mo twan ka na ka be fa no. In fact, me ra hopa say
Innocent.
Mema yade near the idea na koshi obi. But what does one time make any action because we two one more.
What's here? Or see, you listen to the background. I see a radin fireborn in chain. Wow.
Kaka na ka be fa no. In fact, me ra hopa say
Innocent.
Mema yade near the idea na koshi obi. But what does
it's here for? See a radin fireborn in chain. Wow. I'm lost of words. I am telling you.
One time make any action because we two one more.
Let me see. Who said I'm not catching them? They catch or say, or no, or one electronic statement. Or lawyer.
But I mean, what the CID boss is saying is also true, right? I don't know lawyers are one more represented Oheneba Boamah ewa court because me melodies amiti he indeed say obi na aka na asem na ye de be hye me wo court say ade no eye me na maka. My lawyer should be able to prove in court. And so for me, what the CID boss is saying is true. I mean, yes. I mean, we are all saying it, but the all canon so ne krewum. Because if your lawyers were Oheneba Boamah lawyers, they were not able to prove in court. The CID boss is in fact confirming say na enye ono Oheneba Boamah nsem ena ma ya chinatum. And so if your lawyers were not able to prove in court say enye wa, then I mean lawyers be na okoko fa ati ase into the police CID boss no alleged war canon so and because your lawyers know they have to prove in court. Now if you're going to me anya police no there or no there no onim say anya o mum but ebia you see I've told you say security in this country, right? Security in this country, you need to follow orders. Into okwa you say obey before complain. Obey before complain. Into your no or you see ID boss all right. Now so orders from above eba on to me nya. And that is the nature. It is sad. It is very sad, but it is the reality on the ground. On to me nya. He can't fight the system. Ye bet ye nedi. Into no de eba wonim no kran the pint and oga say oh nyame fire boy in chain no onim no kran no now so on to me nya. Into wo lawyers no. And it is on them. Some be proving now lawyers are here. Na enya wo wonsem. Na lawyers are here say ye do ko tumu dia. Hey, Charlie, you can't really blame the police, even though he knows the truth, but you can't really blame him like that.
And you mean maybe I'm a year or 6 years, you better chill.
But I wanna ukuta sa power no wo eho. Na tama de ku.
I mean the kweku CID boss no. Ono no enyo ono no kita pa. The thing is, yes, ono so campaign for ne ho, but in penny for ewe nim say no. Enti ono on shede kita power sa. Oh, I mean with this one on shede kita. Me, the thing is that hey Charlie. You see, this just tells you what people are saying. Say Oheneba Boamah nsem no, it is politically motivated. No, a lot of people don't want to believe that, but from this audio, if indeed it is the CID boss, because Omaya Yetimus no nimna one share okase ya yebetumi achi watum inti mesremo mede kanwa ma menfanka ho, because it is the reality. Mabo audios no atre, yes, ube said the voice is the same, ubetumi akase yo no, but mesremo alleged into menfanka home and pass him. But the thing is that the truth of the matter is that he's a CID boss. He has people or looking out, is it look up or his or accounted to in Crawford name ewe jumanim. And so you bet to me afanechi. Ghana has a CID boss cry. National security and I bet to me akwa without you the police even knowing anything about it. Inti so waka na kweku can say you have the power. On paper it might look like he has the power, but he doesn't. He doesn't. Due to the political nature of this country, he doesn't have that power.
I'm not sure the coy. Inti mumu beti akọ reverse ni oma mpacho metio.
Uchi na ye the look up to police need control over it.
Yeah, it's true.
President need control over it.
I mean, technically on paper, but on reality it is not. Technically on paper, Uchi obi now the no equal quarter. Yebeka say president in control also, police in control also. I mean technically, Sani Yebeka, but on paper na Sani Yebeka, but on the grounds that's not how it is, because say Yachi obi near the nako. We Oheneba Boamah no, it was the Attorney General. Inti Attorney General no or responded to the president. It is a president no ekatra Attorney General and say asem no bogua obetumi aboegu. Inti technically ekoko do quarter. Yebetumi aka say on paper the president has no hand in it again, the police has no hand in it again, but the Attorney General can be made to drop the case. It happens. Ghana ha esisi da ensembe bre wo ha obon say ekoya, and I mean, come on, man. We all know. MPP for a full soldiers. Omokoye nyamani echi omo do court na Attorney General by asem no yes na all the political parties what I say. So technically on paper and but reality on like in real life, right? Reality na ka asem no yepese dropping na ka be dropping no, because it was the Attorney General. I don't know, it was who read this statement now? Near say Attorney General and never handle case no and what's not. Who read Vincent Kevin Taylor the way now or can I was say the Attorney General go for damage drag Benin to court. Into no President debate to me or that Attorney General and say drop a case no, and the Attorney General can't do anything about it or be drop it because the president is your boss. So I mean, yeah, the all can also know. There's a truth to it.
Need to be any control over it. And judiciary any control over it. So,
if some kind of Japan kind of Ghana, but we did DJ for over 1 year.
Master, friend, me tell me the can.
Oh, sending out the count. Boamah the end year can, but you do obedience to two obedience on here.
Hey, can you Japan? What's that? Only why I got in Japan asem. Shit. In Japan they am one asem so. But it's quite interesting, right? It's you see the alleged CID boss, okay, believed or this person believed to be the CID boss, didn't know sending a recording, and so freely he was flowing with the information. And with this information itself, no, if the matter is true, right, it should tell you, or it will tell you, say, on my yetimui, this is the system. It will tell you, so manya yetimui, you can be victimized. And the people are more victimized, and I say victimization. There are some people in the system who know the truth. Say victimization, I have victimized, no cranny. But want to mean can. So say Yankopon fire burning chain. He knows. Say your bonnet, but say Yankopon fire burning chain. Oh, to me, Yahoshi. Nini name one of the America. Yankopon ebekasa. Yankopon bekasa ma branche because the truth of the matter is, se nipa kuni ndi bonene no hunti watching out tomorrow. You might be rejoicing, but the truth is karma will catch up with you. It is embrebia Yankopon ashishatu asasi so. Onye he o maneti ahoka na ude don't worry. Karma will catch up with you. Muntre mwadi on comment box motive for medase.